In business tonight, the social responsibility levy of 2% came into effect today. Instructions have already been given to the Accountant General to create a special deposit account where the money derived from that levy will go, so it won't be sent to the consolidated fund. Now, head of the Barbados Bankers Association, David Noel, while unable to speak about the impact it will have on the economy in general, says it is a balancing act for the government. He says government must be more aggressive with its public sector reform and work on reducing its expenses.
Taxes can have the impact of, dampening economic activity, and taxes do, increase the cost of doing things. That, I think, has to be balanced, though, with the fact that we do have, as a country and as a government, expenses that we have to bear. And while the government works to reduce expenses in some areas, there are some services that the government still needs to provide. So I've always said I believe more work needs to be done in reducing expenses.
As it relates to the extension and increase of the tax on banking assets, Mr. Noel says it came as no surprise based on the government's fiscal deficit. He says while it will increase their overall costs, the banks have a role to play.
We will do our part. We prefer things are done sort of more moderately. So instead of reducing for others and increasing for others, you have a more consistent approach. But we're certainly not asking for taxes to be increased on anyone. We don't believe increased taxes are the answer to solving the economic situation. But as I said, in the current environment where there is a challenge, increased taxes for a period of time, we know we have a role to play, and we will.
Well, risk-taking, innovation and investment are encouraged as the entrepreneurial ecosystem evolves in Barbados. This is according to Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Senator Maxine McLean at the launch of the Caribbean Innovation Competition 2017 held at the Inter-American Development Bank. During her keynote address, Senator McLean underscored the importance of entrepreneurship to the nation's development and lauded the continued growth and impact of the competition, while acknowledging former entrepreneurial programs that helped to shape the current environment. The minister also recognized the importance of fostering an enterprise culture. And here now is a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across our region.